Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a special treat today from a land far, far away in Japan, a long, long time ago, back in the ancient year of 2003. Matt decided to preserve not one, not the last two-stroke, but two, I said, of the world's last and only Honda 2003 CR125R's. Yes, folks, the pomp and circumstance is real. We are at the first floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum, and hey, we had to get a little creative here because this is never gonna happen again, ever, never. So, this is it. Brand new, never been started, 2003 CR125R's. We debated, we talked, we discussed amongst the crew, and the wizard, and Billy, and Jimmy, with over 100 years combined service excellence, decided we needed to service these bikes. So the previous owner had changed only the oil and antifreeze a couple times, so we did the same thing, changed the antifreeze, changed the oil, installed a brand new air filter because the original air filters start to degrade after 20 years, put a brand new air filter in it, and that's it. The carburetor was cleaned, and we put a gallon of VP ethanol free with Castrol 927 oil in and started and ran the bike. It has not been ridden. I can start it for you in a second. These tires have never been on the ground shifting through the gears. It's a brand new motorcycle, but in an effort to preserve the mechanical integrity of the bike, all of the fluids were changed. I can tell you this, the front brake is super firm, like it's ready to do a stoppie at the National. You have to change the brake fluid. I've seen in brand new bikes that have been stored for 20 years, the brake fluid actually blocks the brake line. So you got to flush it out. So it was drained and flushed and refilled and bled. So Jimmy and Billy went through the whole bike, and it's ready to go. Brand new. I just drooled on the exhaust pipe. I'm sorry. I literally just drooled on it. Okay, this is kind of like when Christy's wearing something nice or I see a brownie or something like that. You know, I just start drooling. I mean, this is good. I'm a two-stroke guy, all right. So I want to send it on this thing. I'd love to go to MX Rewind and just send it, but this thing is way too nice. It probably should remain in the museum. Look at the rims, the original shine on the rims. The swing arm is spotless. There's not a single scuff on her. Okay, it's brand new. I have the manual. And I have the original MSO from October 11th of 2002 from American Honda Motor Company. The manual has no paw prints on it because no greasy mechanics have fingered with it. So it's pure perfection. Now, not one, but two of these. So the collector from New Jersey had the foresight to hang on to two of these in an RM252 stroke. So hats off to him for preserving a part of moto history. And it's our job to usher this into its next new owner. I wish I could keep it here at the museum, but hey, we're broke. We spent all our money creating this museum for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. My whole life saving is in this, and plus $4 million I borrowed. So I could have just bought a condo in Florida and skipped my loop, but no, let's rebuild an old factory and spend millions on it because I love motorcycles. That's what we did. But I don't have the funds to hang on to these. I would. We've got a lot of overhead here, so they're being sold, unfortunately. Two brand new CR125s. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Here's the other MSO, brand new American Honda MSO. Juniors, anything you want to add?
Yeah, so we're going to be using this video for both of the sales eBay presentations.
One of them number one, right? One number two.
Now, read off the last four of the VIN on this one up front, Pops, because this is the
0905.
0905. That's the last four of the VIN, is that correct?
Yep, 09. It's JH2JE01393M500905. I think that makes it the 905th one made that year.
0905. This is going to be called number one in the eBay ad, and read the last four off on number two here.
This is 0793, so I guess I don't have my glasses on.
0793, this is going to be labeled as number 2. These bikes are identical. Our number 2 bike here has a slight, what has started to be a degradation of the quality of the frame up at the top here. A little bit of pitting that can be polished out. We left the bike.
A degradation of the quality of the frame. It's a patina. The frame's perfectly, mechanically perfect. It's just a little bit of a checking on aluminum finish. So, wait a minute. That's coming right off when you rub it. Maybe we should have sent it to the detail shop and have them clean it. Yeah, this can be polished like chrome.
It can 100% be polished out. We left the bike alone. Both bikes are from the same collector. They've been in the same climate-controlled garage for the entirety of their lifespan.
I'm pretty sure they'll come off with a little chrome polish, actually. So we didn't do that. But
Leave the bikes here in the museum for as long as you like. If you'd like to buy both, we can have a special combined price. They'll be going up for auction this week at a very reasonable price.
yeah, twice as much as one. Sorry, we can't give these away. This is not like we've got an old CR125 we restored and we're selling for $5,000. These are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. The only new 2003s I know of, I think an 05. I put these up on the CR forum, and one or two guys had a different year that was still new, but no 03s that I've heard of. Yeah, have you heard of anybody who has one? Not even American Honda, to my knowledge. Nope. So, rare opportunity, folks. Investment quality classics.
If you're a museum owner or even a private buyer, we can ship these anywhere in the States inexpensively and safely, fully insured, enclosed transport with some of our trusted contacts. Overseas shipping is not a problem. We'll get them to you. Message us your zip code for a quote.
These things are super light. I'm able to pop it right up on the stand, no problem. Definitely feels a lot lighter than a 4-stroke. Stunning machine. Not much more to say except for you're not going to find this happen again. At least I don't see us stumbling across 2 more brand new ones anytime soon. So good luck bidding on them. God bless America and God bless Japan for making such kick-ass bikes as these 125 2-strokes.